Welcome to the Fox Track, baby. Why? Because Foxy Tea is your best tea. Use caution when you see me. Peace. Good morning, good morning, good morning on this rainy Wednesday. It's raining here in Baltimore. Like, um, my nose itching. My nose itching. But it's rainy here in Baltimore. And Baltimore, Maryland. But also I'm drinking the blackberry apple cider today. The blackberry apple cider digestive wait awakening tea today. Okay? With the pomegranate green tea. Yeah. I mixed those two together. I think I did that last time too. I be trying to see what's the best combinations, you know. Mm. Ooh, so hot, but also good. It's like opening my system. My nose is open now. So how are y'all doing today, collective? I just want to say hugs, 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 kisses, 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 love, 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 and blessings, blessings, blessings to all of you, collective. All of you. Hope you are having a wonderful day. I'm going to light the sage. It's the sage, guys. 'Cause some of y'all be like, that's the thick good. Like, nah, this is sage. Okay. For the new people that's coming in, I just like to say, my name is Foxy T. I'm your good God sister spirit. Okay? Good God sister and spirit. Alright, let's cleanse the cards too as well. Get a nice, good reading. Positive energy. Spirit guides, please allow us to have a positive message. Anything that's not of love and light, can you please remove it? It is not for us. Thank you. In Jesus' name, amen, amen. Ashe, ashe. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hope y'all having a wonderful day today. You know, hopefully you have a wonderful day on this Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Ain't it Wednesday? Yeah, I think it's Wednesday. Oh yeah. Okay. Hi guys. Hi guys. Ooh. Yeah. Hi guys. Okay. So you know how I be drinking my tea, right? And every time I drink my tea, well, when I have a certain type of tea, it comes with a message. So we're gonna read the message for today. Hi Donna. Hi Donna. Hey boo. Hey boo. Um, See, it always comes with a little message. So we're gonna read the message for today. The message that we have for today is life is best lived by focusing on your goals and dancing through all other distractions. Okay? You liked it. Thank you, Donna. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you. Appreciate you, Whoop. I really do. So basically, I feel like that collective is saying focus on you, focus on the goals that you have for yourself. Um, Any other distractions, that's on right through that. Like, don't allow it to stop you from getting to your goal. Thank you. God, make me blush. Thank you, Will. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm goofy as all the way. Like, so- thank you. Thanks. Thanks, Donna. I appreciate that so much, boo. So much. I really do. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's see what the Spirit Guys got for us today, Collective. Spirit Guys, what do you have for Collective? What? Hey, y'all, go back and look. Y'all just see that, right? Go back and look at the last couple. I want to, okay, maybe it wasn't yesterday, but it probably was the day before yesterday and the day before that. Our first card was trust. Somebody want us to, the creator want us to trust the process. This is crazy. I don't know if y'all been here the other days, but y'all will see that the first card was trust almost every time. So trust, Collective. It says, I trust life and my strength. Each moment guides me to the light. Everything on my path is placed there for my growth. So it's actually confirming what the word of the day is from the T, which is saying life is best lived by focusing on your goals and dancing through all other distractions. So it's like you gotta trust that yes, you're on your way to your goals, you're going you're going towards what you're meant to be, where you want to be and where you're meant to be. And you have to trust the process, that anything that's placed there in your way or whatever is there for your growth. So dance through the goddamn distractions. What? Y'all, I know, right? I know, right? I know, right? It's a little scary. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. This is crazy. Spirit guys. Okay. The calm. Hey, Angel 101. Hey, Angel. Hi, boo. Angel 101. Thanks for being in the house, boo. The calm. You got the calm. And it says, I breathe, live, and grow the light within me. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off my doubts, all fear dissipates, and I find peace in my being. Collective is telling you to really stay calm through the process. You know, also realize that like I said, the things that are there for is for your growth. Okay, focus on one thing at a time, do one thing at a time, and yes, focus on the present moment, but just focus on the present moment because of the fact that it's towards your goal. Okay, cast off all your doubts. So at this moment, you could be casting off all your doubts, all fear, all and I find that's probably why you're in this space of calmness and peace right now. Okay, because you are focusing on your stuff. All the other distractions you're not worrying about or whatever at this moment. If it doesn't serve your goal and your purpose, you are dancing right through it. Like you like I gotta do what I gotta do, and I love that for you, and I feel like that's where you're at this moment. Okay, what else? You have serenity. You have serenity, collective. It says through love, yeah, through love, release, and inner work, I know peace. I have a gentle view of life and welcome every step with confidence. I remain brave in the face of fear and have the wisdom to let the universe do its work. So you're trusting the process. You're trusting the universe to do what it needs to do for you. Okay? You are at peace at this moment. You have serenity in your life at this moment. Okay? Because you know that you welcome every step. You welcome everything that's coming along. You know it's for your growth. You know it's part of the process. You know, as long as you focus on your goals, distractions can't get to you. It's not going to knock you off your pivot. It's not going to knock you off of what you need to be doing. You're going to be trusting the universe to do its part. You doing your part, and you allowing the universe to do their part too as well. Okay. Oh, this seemed like a good one. This seemed like a good one, collective. You're not you're not letting nobody else stuff mess with you. I applaud you. What you said, the path to light. You have the path to light, collective, and it says, "I make the conscious choice to move towards the light, one step at a time." It keep telling you one step at a time. So it might be somebody that just need to take it slow, tackle what you can tackle one step at a time. Don't try to take on a lot of things that you don't need to take on at this moment. Um, it says, "I transform my weaknesses into strengths by mastering my thoughts. I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally." So you develop your gifts. You're developing your gifts at this moment, and you're extending your light. You're letting your light shine on others. You know, unconditionally. So even if they don't deserve your light, your energy, your gift, your presence, or whatever the case may be, you're remaining yourself and doing what you do best. And that's remaining light and love and spreading light and love instead of negativity. And I I think that's what's working out for you, and that's how you're at a state of calmness, and you're at a state of prosperity, and you are really prospering. Yeah, prospering to you towards your goal because of the simple fact that you're focused and you trust the process, and you know that if anything comes your way that's just not exactly how you imagined it, it's for the betterment of you, yourself, and everyone else around you. Okay. And I love that for you, collective. This seems like a good one right now. I feel like you got some type of confidence that you need to in order for you to get exactly where you need to be. You oh, if you scared of snakes, I'm telling you right now, this is a snake. Um, close your eyes. Okay, close your eyes. So we have the snake collective. All right, you can open your eyes now. I took it away. Okay. It says competition and enemy, the other woman, look over your shoulder. So, collective, you could just have a snake around you at this moment. I don't know. While you sitting up here, you're trying to focus on your stuff. You trying to focus on, oh, my nose isn't. Like, it should until I started the video. Um, um, at this moment, you got a snake around you. Okay. They could be trying to distract you. But I think you dancing right through those distractions, collective. You're not allowing it to phase you at this moment. Okay, I don't think you are. You're not allowing it to phase you. You doing your thing. Okay, with or without anybody support, guidance, company, attention, support, you're doing it all on your own. You're taking one step at a time, and you're allowing yourself to let the universe do its work too. You have poker face collective, and it says talk. I don't know why I said talking, but it says taking a chance, risk, and options, not showing hand gambling. So you could be taking risk at this time. Okay, collective, especially dealing with this snake that you have around you, you could be really taking a risk, taking a chance, okay? And you could have plenty of other options too as well, but you could not be showing your hand right now. You could be in the sense of seeming like you're gambling with your future at this moment, because it's like I think that you're kind of still having the snake around, but you're like not trying to let this snake affect what you're doing. You're taking a chance. You're taking a chance right now. Taking a chance on this snake, okay? You're not showing your hand to the snake though. You get what I'm saying? You're not showing your hand though. So the snake probably don't even think the snake probably don't even realize that you're on to him. But I feel like that you are. But you're letting it work for you. You're probably like, I'm not gonna show my hand. I'm not letting the snake know I know that it's a snake. You're taking a chance by, I feel like, playing along with the snake, not even playing along, but just not giving up, like not telling on yourself, not giving up no tells. You know, you got that poker face on. You ain't letting them know that you on to them. You're not. You could be. It says partying. You got partying as well. So you could be partying. It says time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment. So you could be taking a chance with this person because you could be right now just, time with friends. It could be a snake in your friend group. You get what I'm saying? You could be having fun. You happily single at this moment. So you could like not be in a relationship, not dealing with nobody. You could just be living in the moment. Okay? Just trying to enjoy the things that you have accomplished thus far, while still being in the presence of that goddamn snake. Okay? You are aware that you do have a snake in your presence. Okay? You're aware. You ain't letting them know that though. You just trying to remain having fun and everything, and not letting it show that you want to them. You know what I'm saying? So you could still be partying with the snake. You still could be out hanging with the snake. You know, making the snake think like everything cool. Okay, you have the chaser too as well. It says fear of abandonment, chasing, codependencies. So either you or this snake, this other person, could probably have fear of abandonment. Okay, and they could be chasing someone or chasing attention, or have codependency issues. So they probably need a codependent type of partner, and I think they could be chasing that feeling that they get when they're with a partner, like with someone, So they could just be like using you for their codependency issues at this moment. That's what I'm probably getting, is the fact that that's why you have the snake in your presence, because they kind of need you because they might have some codependency issues. They're using you. They're using you for that. Okay. So I'm not saying that they're totally not for you, but this person is a snake. But the reason why they're there with you and partying with you and everything like that is because they are they have codependency issues. They do. Hey, hey, loyal mom. Hey, boo. I'm just saying, yeah, it's a red flag. It's definitely a red flag. But I think you're focusing on you. Hey, Larry, Chris. Hi, Larry. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling like, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, what else? Oh, two came out. The first one that's up is elevation. You have elevation collective, and you have in God's hands. In God's hands. So we're gonna read elevation first, and it says, "I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubt." Okay, collective. So you could be freeing yourself from any type of fear. Like maybe you were afraid, like once you found out that this person was a snake or whatever, you could have possibly like feared really like dealing with them in any type of way or whatever, or feared being with anyone at that moment. But I feel like that you're right now you're in the process of trusting the universe. Okay, so you're directing. You feel like, all right, I'm gonna trust the universe. I feel like that this stuff is placed in my life or whatever for my growth, for my inner growth. So for me, directing my thoughts and to the beauty that's inside and around me, and the positive side of things, and positivity. You're strengthening your spiritual side and your knowledge um, in order to create light. So you really gonna rise above all this snake stuff. You gonna rise above all this, okay? Thank you. I'm spot on. Okay, thank you. So you're rising above. So eventually, you're going to rise above this situation that's going on with you and the snake and the codependent type of issues right now. You're gonna rise above it. Okay, you're not letting it distract you or anything like that. You're kind of using it as a learning process, a tool to continue your healing and strengthening your spiritual side and your intellect. You also have in God's hands. So it says, "My trust in life is implicit. God's greater knowing and greatest love guide my heart and my choices. My faith is steady, and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will." So you're taking a chance because you feel like yeah, and it said poker face like you're taking a chance. You taking a chance with this snake because you are knowing that yeah, your greatest love guides your heart and your choices. So and it's God's greater knowing, and your faith is steady. So I feel like that you have confidence in your faith at this moment, that you're like, excuse me, I can handle and tackle anything that that comes my way, even if it is shadow side, even if it is some type of negativity, because of the simple fact that my faith is so strong and so steady that I know that eventually, or regardless of the fact, I'm going to make it out of this situation unscathed, because you give out nothing but love and give out nothing but light and unconditional love. It's support to other people too as well. So you are beneficial to the people that surround you, and you know that you don't give nothing but love and positivity out. So you know that even if it is shadow or negativity that's around you at the moment, it doesn't affect you. It's not going to affect you. It's not going to keep you from being who you need to be to the universe, and the universe is going to handle everything the way they feel fit to do so. And you have faith in it. You have faith. You have faith that it will all work out. Detoxing while ascending. Yes. 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 Detoxing while ascending. Yes, you are elevating. You definitely are. But you're also you have confidence in yourself. You are getting rid of this situation. I feel like this situation will end up not being here anymore, but while it's here, I feel like that you're learning from it, and I'm going to gain some strength and spiritual power from this situation that you might need it. So it's like, don't you know how certain things happen, and we're like, hey, why that happened to me or whatever like that, but it kind of happened because it needed to be a lesson to you. And without it happening, you wouldn't have gained that knowledge, that intellect about the situation, and the wisdom to conquer it if you come across that thing again. Yep, that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. And also, the things happening, I feel like that the things happening and having this snake around or whatever the case may be, is also contributing to you strengthening your faith in God, because it's like we can say that we have faith in God, we can have faith or whatever when everything going good, but it really shows when stuff is not going good, or we have a snake around us, or we something like that. That's when we could tell, hey, do we really have the power and the knowledge and the faith that goes along with, and confidence that goes along with, um, remaining steady and at peace when it comes to our goals and our path, while having this snake around us. Like, like I feel like that it's a test that will soon be a testimony for you. Okay? That's what I feel like. Hey, Angel 101. Hey, Angel 101. Have a... Like, yeah. I feel like, yep, that's what I feel. That's what I feel. Yep. And it definitely feel like detoxing, because it's getting rid of all the negative energy and all of the negative things that's in your life at this moment, and it's allowing you to identify what it looks like. Because sometimes it might not look like a snake, but it could be a snake. And I think that it's kind of this a learning process, like the giving you an example, like, hey, this is how it could also look too. This is how it also could look. It could look like this. It could look like that. Don't think it's just one way. Hey, here's another example how it could look. Hey, here's another example how it could show up in your life. Like, have discernment. You know, be able to identify it. And when you come across it, still have faith in me, the Creator, the God of the book, and the universe, to do what is necessary to remove this out of your life, and you remain humble and whole and at peace and love and light as you supposed to, and still take one step at a time towards your goal and towards your path to life. You have acceptance. You have acceptance, collective. And it says, I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thus, I advance to freedom on the path of light. So, like I said, you're accepting everything that comes. You're accepting that goddamn snake that's in your space. You're accepting it. You're accepting it because you're putting yourself in a position to say, hey, I want to figure out what the universe is really trying to tell me. You know what I'm saying? At this moment, by using that snake, or that snake being in the first place. And like I said, the universe could be telling you, hey, this is how I could look too as well. Hey, it could be strengthening your discernment. It could be strengthening your discernment, giving you examples of how I could look. You get what I'm saying? Either way, it's beneficial to you because it's strengthening your power and your faith. Okay? We can't say that we something and never get tested on it, and and not be able to put it in action. We can't. So I think that's why certain things are happening at this moment for you, collective, or happening to you, or having certain people in your life at this moment, because they are there to help your growth. Okay, they're there to help with the lesson. Yeah, that's what I get. They're there to help with the lesson. Ooh, that one popped out real good. I'm getting old. Belief. You have belief, collective, and it says, I believe in myself, the beauty of life, and the goodness of God. Thus, I have the power to fulfill my dreams. I will, or not I will, but maybe you will. It's like, but the will of the Almighty supports me. My life is showered with divine light. My life is showered in divine light, and my heart opens to the power of the universe. So, like I said, yes, you have strong belief system, and you have a strong belief system, and it's in God, and it's in the universe. You trust it, you know. You trust the process. That was the first card that came out, was trust. And that's what you have. You have faith in the universe and the God above, and you also, yeah, you have faith. You believe, you have belief, you believe, you also trust the situation. You trust the more each day. Yeah, more each day. That's what I'm saying. And you gain a little bit more faith. You gain a little bit more belief. You gain a little bit more trust. Yes, in the universe each day, because you learn each day. You're learning. It's giving you more examples and more examples in ways of how you can strengthen and protect yourself and feel as though your faith is a part of your protection, which it is. You get what I'm saying? It is. Your faith, your belief system, that's part of your protection. So while everybody else is like not actually too confident in themselves, in the universe to work it out, and they could be spiraling, panicking, because certain stuff not going their way. You're at a calmness. They wondering why you're so calm, because you have faith. You have faith in the universe. You have faith in the Creator above. You know, you're not doubting that the things that are happening is happening for a reason. You're not doubting that the Creator loves you. You're not doubting that. You're not doubting that the universe is on your side. You're not doubting that. You have faith in it. You have belief in it. Your belief in your faith is strong at this point. It's just all it's doing is strengthening your faith in your spirituality and your healing process. Like, it's giving you more tools and skill to fight off the negativity in this world. Period. Spiraling so bad with their partying. Yes, exactly. They could. They really could be partying and spiraling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. They really could. They really could. They really could. So yeah, you have to understand. Maybe this snake. Thank you, Angel 101. Maybe this snake is spiraling because they could be doing a lot of partying and it's distracting. Yeah, aka distracting slash running. Yes, like because it's distracting them. They're trying to distract themselves from, I guess, whatever they're going through. You know what I'm saying? And the snake is probably trying to figure out how you're able to remain calm and humble and you know not not a worrier. Okay. Yeah, yeah, they really could. Yeah, yeah, thank you. Yeah, yeah, thank y'all. Y'all be helping me. Thank you, Lord Mom. Thank you, Angel 101. Yes. And yes, and the snake could be distracting themselves by partying or whatever the case may be. Um, and trying to chase that codependency feeling, that they may have, instead of facing it and trying to um heal themselves from whatever makes them feel like that they need to be with somebody, or just heal that part of them. They're not even like being reflective on it. It's more like they're just going where they're comfortable, and that might be with other people, might be partying, just distracting themselves from trying to even fix the situation of them being codependent. Okay? And it says, so what comes after the snake? Laugh out loud. The bite. Say not. Hopefully, is abundance, because you do have elevation in here too. Because so at this point you're going to elevate for the situation. Period. Like that's what it seems. That's what it seems. It says that's what I definitely said. Yeah, that's what I definitely said. Yep, 3D little level. Yes, exactly. It's just like not facing reality. Reality. Why? Because like trying to really be stuck. Would you say, hold up, let me definitely feel that peace. You feel that peace, Angel? Amen. Okay, spiraling back, yeah. Y'all, because you know what just came out? Ascending. So I guess that's what comes after. Ascending. Ascending. That's what comes after the snake. Because it says learning. Told you like you learning from the situation. Learning, expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. New phase. I feel like this person ain't going with you. You get what I'm saying? I feel like this person ain't going with you. I think this is like an opportunity to kind of like reveal the fact that they're a snake. You know, they gonna have to shed their skin at some point. You know. Mm-hmm. 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 That's what I said. I know, right? That's what I, you about to take off. You about to go. It to be so little, see, like scary when it comes. Like I be on point. I be trying to tell people. I be trying to, you know. But yes, you go. I'm trying to tell you. Yes, yes, yes. Divinity. Yes. Speaking. I'm trying. Yeah, yeah. Ascending. You're gonna be ascending afterwards. While this person is sitting up here trying to figure out, probably trying to, that's probably why they're there. They're probably there to try to figure out how you're doing what you're doing, how you're ascending, how the things that are happening to you are not affecting you the way they think it should. Okay? And then sometimes, oh, sometimes the snake will sit up there and be like, they'll want things to not work out for you the way they should, right? And sometimes they'll come close to you so they can see and watch and see if it goes down for themselves, because mind you, they want to, I feel like they want to see it. They want to see if what they try to manifest onto you, what they try to put onto you, did it work. And they can't see that if they're not around you. You know, so you could be a type of person where you kind of like, you know, you have a poker face. You're not showing your hand. You know, it's hard to tell from the outside. Did the stuff affect you? You get what I'm saying? So they might try to come in, creep in, and infiltrate the situation so they can see, like, watch from, you know, a certain front, the front row. They want to watch from the front row. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a spell work. Something. It's something that they did, and they want to watch it and see it unfold, and want to see you your downfall for their with their own eyes. They want to see it for themselves. But they're not realizing that you're elevated more than they thought. Your faith is strong. You trust the universe. You they probably think that that's a facade. Probably seen it on the outside, thought it was a facade. Try to infiltrate the situation, got a close good front row seat, and then realize, oh, it's real. Cause guess what? It's not like the things are not happening to you. It's how you're working through it. Like the stuff happening, but it ain't shaking you. They can't even tell that it's affecting you. You got that poker face like it's nothing happening. And they right there, front row, like, how how does this happen? What? I know for a fact I'm here. I'm here now, so I can see everything. I see that this happened to this person. Oh, somebody stole the catalytic converter. Oh, somebody stole their package. Oh, somebody, they get cussed out by somebody for not saying happy birthday. You get what I'm saying? Like, things are back to back to back to back to back happening to this person, and this person is still in the good graces that they always been in before it happened. How? Love and light. Love and light. That positivity, that shadow, that spell is not affecting you because you are divinely covered because of your faith. You get what I'm saying? Legit, exactly. And they out partying, trying to distract themselves from the situation, trying to distract themselves from doing inner work with themselves. You know, and they're not realizing that all that partying and stuff that they're doing to distract themselves, they could be putting that same energy into healing themselves. And maybe instead of trying to project and put on bad energy onto you, they could be getting good energy for themselves. You get what I'm saying? The light triggers them 100. It do. And you probably don't even know it. You just living your life. You just sitting up there having faith in the universe. Hey, oh, this happened. Let me see why this happened. What do I have to learn from this situation? Okay, I'm gonna learn this. I'm gonna learn this. So next time this won't happen. That won't happen. And by you doing that and looking at it that way, you're ascending. You're ascending. And they're like, how is this person still? I just can't get this person down. What is going on? It's in you, boo. They can't take it out of you. And it's triggered. And triggers them bad. Triggers them bad. It's going to be a point that they're, like you said, it's going to be a point where their skin is going to shed, and they're going to be exposed for exactly who they are. That snake. You get what I'm saying? And yeah, you might be a little heartbroken from the situation because you're shocked to see. Not even shocked because you probably knew, but you gonna be just like, dang, I really can't believe it was you. Dang, I can't even believe I really cared about you. I really, like, dang, you messed up for yourself. And it says, your mom says, being plotted on, and I'm like, la di da da da, clueless, right? Clueless to the, just like, let me get that. And then they like what? And it's like, huh? What you say? Oh, nothing. Okay, but that just happened to you. I know. It's messed up, right? I know. It's all right. It'll work out. Like all it's doing is teach me that, okay, next time I'm not gonna park my car there. Now I know. Don't park my car at the parking lot. People be stealing. It's okay. It's okay. And you could have, and think about it, you might have been, probably back then, before you even took the chance to make the conscious choice to just walk in love and light, you could have been toxic to the point where it was like you were a reflection of your environment, and you probably would have went off and crashed out and da da da, and then they're like getting close to you, like, yeah, this person, I thought it was fake. This person really changed. Because if this would have happened to them last time, it would have put them in the depressed state, and that's where I needed them. I can't get them. I can't get them in the depressed state no more. What is going on? I'm doing stuff. I'm throwing stuff at them, and it's like nothing is getting them in that depressed state that I like them to be in. Because then, if they're in that depressed state that they used to be in or whatever, then yes, I feel higher than them. I feel more accomplished than them if they're down. But for some reason, I can't get them down. Like I can't get them down, and they can't get up because they distracting themselves from the stuff that probably could have sent them. They distracting themselves. They're sitting up there partying and stuff like that, distracting themselves while you're doing the inner work. And when you're doing the inner work, you're ascending, you're rising, and they can't get you down. What you say, little mom? That's a lesson I've learned. Exactly. 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 Hey, just know this person is out to get you, but we can't control other people. So we allow it to happen, but learn from it. And yeah, guess what? It ain't messing up nothing with you though. Okay, you have date. You have date collective. So it says get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. So maybe somebody could be coming in your presence that might want to date you or find you attractive or find just someone may be coming towards you to kind of like want to ignite that romantic side of you at this moment. So not only are you ascending in life, you could be ascending in love too as well. Okay? This is crazy. Okay? That is crazy. They really have to get you, but they can't get you down. Somebody could low-key be rage baiting you, and it's not working. Not working. And Louis mom says, and they'll have the whole life. They'll have the whole lifetime to sit with this lesson. They did their damage, but made the mistake of leaving me for dead. Laugh out loud, because caused from the ashes. But you might rise from the goddamn ashes. They left you for dead, but they thought you was gonna stay down, but you didn't. They thought you said Angel 101. You said yeah, you had somebody coming through. I know, but they thought they left you for dead. They wanted you to stay down there, but probably all they did was freed you, got up off you, because they was holding you down. They thought you was they thought you was done, but all they probably did was freed you. Man, yes. Angel 101, you want to date? I know. But the right person gonna come. That's gonna make you enjoy dating. Yes. It says, Louis Mom says I have, and 2 days ago I dropped the mic. Yeah. Oh, you have ship. You have ship. It says cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression, and arriving. So exactly, oh my goodness, you're going to receive exactly what you need. Okay? You're going to cut ties. I feel like you're going to cut ties with the snake because the snake going to be revealed soon. And you ain't gonna have no choice but to move on. He ain't gonna keep you down. You know what I'm saying? It ain't keeping you down. So I feel like that at this moment you're gonna receive what you want. I mean, what you need. What you need now. What you need. And progression is gonna happen, and you're gonna arrive exactly where you need to be or where you want to be. Okay. So this person, yeah. Yeah, so for that snake, the ship has sailed. Hey, They being revealed. Confirmation. They being revealed, and you, I don't know, you going on dates. You and it's about to be exactly what you need. I don't know. That's what. Okay. That's what it looks like it's happening. Okay. Coughing. Coughing. It says new beginnings. Liberation. Reborn and transition. Tragic endings. It's over for them. It is over for them. Because, hey, you want some new beginnings confirmation, and I'm trying to say, this is some more confirmation. It is the old thing there. It's done. The door shut on it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no coming back. Hey, you moved on. That's done. New beginnings. You liberated now. Like I said, they try to leave for death. You know, but they don't know that they freed you. They liberated you. Right? You're amongst you're amongst the living, the being now, the worthy. Because they were worthy of you. Okay? Okay, you like them that oh I love it. Okay, I love this. I love this message. I love the day. They're scratching their heads, right? They don't know how you did it. They like where that person came from. What? I thought I ended that person. I thought they was down for the count. I thought they was KO'd. Finish him. Yeah, you didn't finish. They didn't finish you. That's the thing. They weren't aware they needed to finish you. They didn't finish you. You know what I'm saying? You got right back up. And you ascended, probably surpassed them. Probably, oh, I feel like you had surpassed somebody that thought that you weren't nothing, that you weren't going to make it, that you weren't going to make it at all. You surpassed somebody, okay? And with that being said, let's see what you surpassed their expectations, okay? They have no clue of how you did what you did, okay? Try to figure it out. They try to figure it out. They feel like, they feel like you did because they did some magic on you. They feel like you did some magic, but all you did was have faith in a higher power. You have faith in the spirit, in the creator. You have faith in the universe. You know, and not only that, you were good. You were good to the universe. You were good. You gave out goodness, and that instead of putting negative energy on people. Okay, so out of the gems, okay, you have Capricorn came out once. I'm a Capricorn. What you hold on? Let me see what you said. You said that Lori Mom says they couldn't. Oh, they couldn't. They can't. No, nobody can, and that's real faith. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They probably thought you had that fake faith, just saying you had faith, but the whole time, like, nah, I don't think they even recognized what real was until they got around you and seen it with their own eyes. They wanted the front row seat, and they got it. They got to see exactly what the realness looks like, because they could be just used to fake and facade based type of things and type of beings, that they didn't think that it was possible to really be real and be able to ascend from the ashes that a person was left in. And it's cool. It's cool because you're teaching them something new. You know, so Capricorn came out once. 1, 2, 3, 4. Capricorn came out once. Sagittarius came out twice. Um, Aquarius came out once. Leo came out twice. Aries came out once. Gemini came out twice. Libra came out twice. Pisces came out once. And Taurus came out once. Okay, let's see. In these. Oh, we got Capricorn again. So, Cancer. And we have Scorpio. Oh, and Virgo. That's crazy because I'm a Capricorn, my mom is a Cancer, and my little brother is a Virgo. That's us in a nutshell right there. You know what I'm saying? And I got cussed out by the Virgo. like and trust me, I heard him say he want me. Like that's what he said. I was like, dang, I ain't even do nothing. But maybe he wanted me to be in that depressed or anger based type of state of mind that I used to be in, that I could get in and get triggered into. But I don't think he realized I really did a lot of work on myself. So none of that really affected me as much as he thought it would. It says they'll never be able to see it because it doesn't exist to them. Oh, yes, yes. I've done all I could with that. Love and light. Yes, exactly. And it's William Mom says there, Sag, for real. And it says I'm a Taurus. Okay. And then Angels, you a Leo? Okay. Leo came out twice. And yeah. William Mom says lacking. Yes. Yes, exactly. It's all about what they're lacking. You get what I'm saying? They lacking faith. They're lacking guidance, intellect, and that inner strength. Okay? So, collective, you could be a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, or you could be dealing with a Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo. Okay, collective. All right. So, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay? Hit that subscribe button for your girl so you don't lose me. You get what I'm saying? Amen. Amen. Like, so you don't lose me. Give me a thumbs up if this resonated in any type of way. And also hit this bell just so you know when it give you a notification when I go live, okay? So you can be part of the chat like Loyal Mom and Angel 101 was today. You get what I'm saying? If you are shy though, you can still hit that bell and it give you a notification, but you can just watch it later. Okay, watch it later. But hit that subscribe button so you don't lose me. Lose me so you don't lose me, okay? So for the newbies, here you are, my introduction. I am Foxy T, your good God, sis, and spirit, okay? I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you so much for rocking with me today. And I hope you have a rest of this wonderful, rainy, serene, calm day today, okay? I love you guys so much. I got to go, but this was a real good read. Thank you. You're welcome, Loyal Mom. I love y'all so much. It will do, boss. Thank you so much. Yeah, hit that subscribe button so you don't lose me. It's just so you don't lose me. Okay? Love you guys so much, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Yeah. Love you. Be safe. Be blessed.